रामाय रामभद्राय रामचंद्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः. Uttarakhand, chapter number 67, Yayati and his old age. The recitation begins now. Yayati, the son of Nahusha, was greatly distressed on hearing the ire of the preceptor Shukra. Thereupon, meeting with the infirmities of age by the imprecation of the saint, he said to his son Yadu, O Yadu, thou art cognizant of religion. Do thou therefore take this decrepitude from me. I shall satisfy myself with various enjoyments. O foremost of men, I have not been yet satiated with worldly enjoyments. I shall therefore again take upon myself this decrepitude after having enjoyed all objects of sense. Hearing those words of Yayati, the foremost of men, Yadu replied, Let thy most favorite son Puru take upon himself this decrepitude. O king, thou hast deprived me from all things. What more, thou dost not allow me to even come near thee. Let that Puru take this, with whom thou dost eat and live. Hearing the words of Yadu, Yayati said to Puru, O thou having large arms, do thou take the decrepitude for me. Hearing the words of Yayati, Puru with folded hands said, I am always ready to satisfy thy commands, and I have been favored and honored by this command of thine. Hearing those words of Puru, Yayati was highly pleased and attained to an excess of delight, and then transferred his own decrepitude to him. Thereupon, regaining his youth, the king reigned in earth for many thousand years, celebrating thousands of sacrifices. Thereupon, after a long time, Yayati said to Puru, O my son, do thou bring the decrepitude I have kept as deposit with thee. Let it now assail me. I transferred it to you as a deposit, for now I shall take it back. Be not sorry for this. I have been greatly pleased that thou hadst satisfied my behests. I shall, now pleased, install thee on the royal throne. Having thus said this to his son Puru, the king Yayati angrily said to Yadu, the son of Devyani, O vicious Rakshasa, thou art born of me in the shape of a Kshatriya, or else why shouldst thou disobey my orders? For this thou shalt never be a king. I am thy father and preceptor, and still thou hast disregarded me. Thou shalt be the father of dreadful Rakshasas, O vicious-minded one. Thy descendants shall be degraded from the lunar race, and thy children shall be equally vicious-minded like thee. Having thus imprecated Yadu, the royal saint Yayati honored Puru, the enhancer of the prosperity of the kingdom, with installation, and then retired to woods. Thereupon, after a long time, he breathed his last and went to the abode of the celestials. The highly illustrious Puru reigned piously in the foremost of cities, Pratishtan. Yadu begot thousands and thousands of Rakshasas, and being degraded from the royal family, reigned in a city named Kraunachavana, hard to be got at. In this wise, according to the custom of the Kshatriyas, the king Yayati took upon himself the imprecation of the preceptor Shukra, but he did not forgive him. I have thus related unto thee everything, O gentle one. We shall follow the examples of these illustrious men, and in that case we shall not be degraded like the king Nriga. While Rama, having a moon-like countenance, was speaking thus, the stars became fewer in the welkin, and east, stricken with the early rays of the sun, appeared like a damsel clothed in a raiment colored with the dye of flowers. Mangalam Koshalendraya Mahaniya Gunabde Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam.